And these players have indicated that they are ready. They have entered their seeds. They are feeling confident. They are lubricated. They are hydrated. And they are ready to go. Let's go and count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I could mod somebody and they could do it.
They're not going to show up to a beatbox event.
This is a best of 5.
Like it's interesting.
Now your top 4 here, I would say, of any regional qualifier are probably the strongest top 4 of any regional qualifier. I mean, this is a legitimate top 4 for the entire tournament that this is a qualifier into, and I would not be at all surprised to see these players, as they all were in the top 8 last year. So I mean, this is quite the tournament here we have in Austin, Texas, star-studded. Are using same piece sets, 34,000 Fractal, 57,000 for Dog. Fractal now clean Dog, working one row off the bottom. Startup A, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to our community. Mr. Valor says, how the hell am I supposed to listen to 2 streams at once? Angry Bear. Mr. Valor. Angry. 131 Fractal, 83,000 for Dog. Somehow the stream is working great. Yeah, because we're stealing Wi-Fi from someone else. Now, I'm not a fan of stealing, but, you know, I want you guys to enjoy Tetris. We'll deal with the repercussions, both moral, legal, financial. All right, I will mod Popsky. You have a check mark, so that means you're legitimate. Run a prediction, Popsky.
Okay, so you might be asking a question. Like,
did that work?
You can start on like 15.
It works. Oh, wait. All right, Foil did it. All right, we'll leave you as a mod anyway. I like it. Keep you as a mod for the memes. 186 for Fractal, 178 for Dog. Dog piling stuff, a big square over on the left. We haven't dropped any frames, which is amazing. So if only I'd thought of stealing earlier. You know, little immoralities can lead to a degradation of one's character. Who knows? Within a year, I could be on the street doing drugs or murdering people, just starting from this. It could be like a novel here starting right now. 253 for Dog, 277 for Fractal. He says the audio is spotty. Yeah. Here is not fabulous. But we're doing our best, you know? Jepper Tetris says, I believe in Fractal. I believe in him as well. He's sitting right next to me. 324 for Fractal, 301 for Dog. Yeah, the video is clean. That's good. But we can always have somebody who has a more hype commentary style dub over it later. Fractal, real. All right, Fractal getting up a little high. LJ there. Okay, gets the J.
Yeah.
And gonna have to take some birds. And there's a bird and a lung bar for the Tetris. 395 Fractal. Dog set up center Willen.
Yeah, we're watching it.
And there you go. Well-timed long bar after the J to open up that middle well. Gonna take the double to open everything up. Get in a long bar for the Tetris. 379 for Dog. Playing Tetris.
Dude, it's scorching. No, but it's when I was sitting.
All right, Dog there with that J. Gonna have to clean that up. Gonna chop it down, or which it looks like he's gonna do. Just stay safe, take it bit by bit. Very experienced at the at the highest levels. This is our right side competitor, 386 for Dog, 488 for Fractal. Highlight of the convention so far was I was in the bathroom at the same time as the 8-bit guy. So that's pretty cool. He wasn't in there bleaching any Commodore 64s, but he was, doing the normal thing. 535 Fractal, 403 Dog playing Tetris. It's a best of 5. Dog into transition at 430, lower than expected transition than you would expect a player here, but that happens. Fractal with a very credible 586 transition. But both players can play deep into the post-29 phase of the game. So transition score, while you want to transition as high as possible, less of a factor for the newbies in the finals. I can hear, Sharky's going in. Sharky's going to have a stroke over there. Hey, relax, buddy. 685 for Fractal here on level 21. 512 for Dog Tetris. Set up for another one and another Tetris Dog. 565. Players low on the board. And set up for Tetris. There's one for Fractal. And for a Dog playing Tetris. Oh my God.
Sharky's having a good time.
We got some kill screen action over there on the other stream. Sharky, I hope his voice is insured. Those golden pipes, don't want to strain them. That's your money maker right there. 837 Fractal, 660 for Dog. Dog pretty flat, kind of a misdrop there with the J piece. And now in desperate need of a long bar. There it is, able to bring the stack down and get the long bar for the Tetris. So Dog, another kind of misdrop here for Dog 701. And some digging to do for Dog. Chasm there opened up for Dog. He's going to take that long bar into it, get some material in there so we can burn this down. Split double there with the J piece. 939 Fractal, 718 for Dog playing Tetris. Now, these 4 semifinalists will return tomorrow. The plan is to play the Masters event live. We don't play it live because the players aren't all in the same place, but they are, so we're doing it. We will not use this jacked up CTWC stream. We're going to use our traditional CTM late, much better looking. All right, B08 here on 28 for Fractal.
Okay.
Fractal ahead by 200,000 points over Dog. There is no spoon for these players. It's just seen them pop some peep. 881 for Dog. B90 for Fractal here on level 29. Both players into level 30. And Dog down by just about 200,000 points. So, you know what all this means. Fractal there, no problem with that little kind of misdrop, whatever. Making lemonade out of lemons. All right, C1 for Fractal. And Dog here with some burning to do. Dog gonna miss that. Piles up 2 lines on top of 1 and 3. That's gonna do it for Dog. Fractal is the winner of game 1 and gets the heart. Maybe looking to finish this off. There we go. All right, Fractal being a bro. No kill screen Mullen. He's been there.
I almost got my seat as the score.
Oh wow. Players are good. Yeah. Ready to get it on. Here we go. Semifinals, game 2, Fractal and Dog. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Seating here. We're not on a stage. The convention people are like, oh, well, you don't need to be on a stage. Yeah. This. Meanwhile, everybody wants to watch it. And I guarantee you can go up into those music rooms. There's like these bands playing for like 10 people, right? I mean, that's what ends up happening. Nobody comes here for the bands. Although there's one band that I actually do like, which is the Descendants of Erdrick, which is Austin, Texas kind of video game cover band. The bassist for that band and the front woman for that band is also a bassist for Andrew WK, for you like indie music people. That's pretty cool. But other than that, yeah, it's some lame band. Like, how many times can you hear the Zelda theme music in a rock and roll form? Like, you don't need to hear that again. It's like over. So maybe next year we'll be able to get on a stage. Anyone know what cap cards these are? These are the Hoppage USB Live 2. These are the same ones that CTWC uses. And honestly, they are, of course, Eric asking about, actually, guys, can you tell me what the capture cards are? But yes, that's what they are, the Hoppage USB Live 2. The cause of most of our problems today. I really should go with Easy Caps, which are Mac compatible. 150 here for Fractal, 180. Now, this is the early, level 18 banter, like low content banter, which I'm allowed to get away with. So we get out of, late 18 and 19, then people need to describe what is on the screen. 156 Fractal, 218 for our good friend Dog playing Tetris. Right, Fractal here, maybe a misdrop kind of didn't work out, but could work as a delayed burn, right? You could just say, oh yeah, I did that on purpose, but did not. All right, nice little tuck from the left side overhang setup for the O piece for Dog. And Tetris Fractal 190, 270 for Dog. Do those things need drivers?
They were cheap. I remember
they do need a driver. But there's also a Linux driver, Eric. I don't know if you're a Linux guy. I feel like you are. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a pain to get set up properly.
It's not bad on Windows. I'm sure it's an ordeal on Linux, just like everything is. Even though these Linux people like to pretend everything, oh, it's so easy, it's so much good. It's a big pain in the ass.
All right, that's pretty much correct.
Yeah, but they like to pretend because it's a cult. Linux is basically a cult, and they don't want to admit it. 246, 305 for Fractal, 305 for Dog. Center well for the triple. FCR says it's the best cult. I can think of several better cults than Linux. So I tried to install this third-party driver to get the hoppages to work on the Mac, and it just wasn't working. So I'm on my Windows PC, and this is a very delicate setup. If you like jostle something, the whole stream will go away. Yes, people enjoying the Vits. Nice Vits. All right, Dog getting the long bar over for the Tetris. Trying to find a long bar for the left here. And eventually just going to give in and say, well, it's not coming. Drought time at the wrong time. Bad board state for a drought. This is really a legit drought now. Long bar well over the left side. Long bar not at the right time. So Dog is digging. right, that J's going to be nice for Dog over to the left side. Now he's going to open up that well. That's only good for a double, but will, if he can get the long bar, give him some stack health. Andy and Huff are playing on Classic Tetris, twitch.tv/Classic Tetris. Unfortunately, we had to do the semi simultaneously because of time constraints. Fractal getting a bit dire here. Long bar, bang, Tetris, I think? Yeah, it's very tiny on my screen, looked like a Tetris. There were multiple lines cleared, though. That I can guarantee. All right, there it is, Dog. 435 after a dirty Tetris. 428 for Fractal. We're approaching the transition. Sub 500 transitions it's going to be for both players. Second one in a row for Dog. He's going to get a dirty Tetris column 10. All right, Dog's board looking a little dire here. Didn't get the tuck. Trying to bring this down. Opens up a well down on the left side, which could have brought it down, but he's going to bring it down bit by bit. Good pieces here for Dog to downstack with. Going to be actually open on the left for a Tetris and gets it. 526 for Dog. 536 for Fractal, but Dog ahead by about 9 lines. Crazy overhang diving board kind of platform for Dog to deal with, and not going to be able to dig out of it. Dog is going to top out. And Fractal is good for heart number 2. We got the seeds incremented. We are good. Let's go. Game 3. Fractal up 2 game to 1. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Kickouts are my favorite, commercial, like mainstream chocolate bar. But I do like alternative chocolate bars, like not mainstream. Pretty good. All right, decision here to start our thing simultaneously. Fractal having some early issues. To kind of vibe on this kick cap, but Fractal making it interesting here. Gotta uncover the right side though. Look at that long bar just to reset everything. From there to, excuse me, partner for Fractal. Good. I don't want to get chocolate bar the chocolate on the keyboard. That's the worst. Fractal 65,000. Dog playing Tetris at 118. There are 2 matches going on at once, everybody in chat, and that is because of the time constraints that we are under. We have a hard stop at 6. And they're going to start announcing things. This is going to be like 2016 or whatever, CTWC or all over again. Somebody just walked into a Radio Shack. I think that's what that sound means. I used to work at a Radio Shack, and we had that chime when someone walked in. Help people pick out resistors and capacitors and rabbit ears and RF modulators. $260 for Dog. There's somebody over there with a Bluetooth speaker. Who's the worst people on the planet? Like, who just walk around with a Bluetooth speaker, like on a skateboard or a bike, or dressed as Mario, and think that everyone wants to hear what they're doing? If you're one of those people, leave this chat immediately. You are not welcome in chat. My channel, my rules. 278 Fractal, 330 for dog playing Tetris. Yeah, we need to get a Bluetooth jammer so we can jam people's Bluetooth signal. I think Eric knows how to build one from scratch. 300 for Fractal, 353 for dog, O-Tuck, and Burn with the L and the Tetris. There you go. Classic textbook from dog. A little bit high and able to take a couple of burns. Would love to get out of this like immediately. Slowly bringing this down. Oh yeah, that L placement okay, but whatever. Got the long bar. Oh no, that O placement problematic. This is very Monka's, and a long bar will take more pressure off of Fractal. Kind of problems of his own doing, but digging out of him. No one to blame but Fractal himself. 360 Fractal, 456 dog playing Tetris. For a 100,000 point lead for dog. Dog already exceeding basically his transition score from the previous two matches with 23 lines to go. A little bit of indecisiveness for a dog leads to a little bit of a burn sequence, but get out of that. T piece down there and the Z piece, so it's going to fill all that in nicely. And bang Tetris for dog, 527. Fractal trying to keep it close, cut into this lead when he gets a chance. Tetris Fractal 440. Crafty Kim, if you are watching, I think you need to make a travel penguin for Fractal, like a small crocheted penguin that Fractal can take with him on the road. That will fit easily in a suitcase or backpack. You're watching Crafty Kim, I'm calling on you. 510 Fractal, 600 for dog here on level 19. There you go. Dog with the Tetris, 624. Fractal cutting into the lead a bit, back by 64,000 points now. Superminds wanting to redeem a Hug the Penguin. Not on this channel. Tetris dog 676 here on a level, I almost said level 30. Level 20. Tetris Fractal 619. A lot of score checks here just to try to prevent these players from screen looking, but they like it. They like to screen look. They want to see the board state. And I think they're also just very curious. Like, I wonder what he's doing. And also, maybe checking for next piece. I don't know. Maybe. 678 Fractal, 756 dog. Right, dog here with a little bit of burning. Open on the right side, like a quick long bar. And it's going to cover the well when the long bar comes, as is pretty standard during classic Tetris. All right, bang Tetris for dog, 793. The dog kind of opening that lead up again. But dog not 100% clean, neither Fractal. Now, 100% clean, bang Tetris, 727. Dog clean. Dog 799. Fractal now, 757. Dog with a split triple and a couple other pieces to open the well. Bang Tetris, 839 for dog. Fractal 792. Clapping happening over on the other stream, so I'm not sure what happened. Fractal down only by 30,000 points, but he's also up by 3 to 7 lines at any given time. And now dog back up to 920. Fractal bang Tetris 890, back by 30,000. So just a little under one Tetris. dog going to miss the S spin and that long bar. Not sure if that's where that wanted to go, but now he's in a bit of a situation. Dog going to have to take some burns and really, I think, just wants a good board state going into transition. What do I know? Nothing. Very little. Dog trying to clean this up, take a good low board into 29 would be ideal. And then just being able to go from there. Fractal now into 29. He's got the A43. So Fractal able to make up a huge swing during that burning sequence for Dog. So Dog clean into 29 just in time. Dog just under the max out. There it is. A single gets the max out. A03 Dog, A56 Fractal. And now it is a war of attrition. Who can last longer? Who's going to go aggressive? Who's not going to go aggressive? Fractal into 31. A65 Dog, A15. Fractal keeping it nice and low. Fractal up by about a Tetris and a half. Dog's board getting higher and higher. It gets that long bar down, but that left side is cut off, and Dog is out of the tournament. Fractal has swept our good friend Dog, our world champion.
Better match tomorrow.
So Fractal is the winner, but Dog, he's like he's still world champion. So there's that.
This is not finished, right?
They are not finished. So if you want to mullen, that's cool.
Let's go.
All right, Fractal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's maybe not.
Let's go to another part of the convention center. Really?
Oh yeah.
All right, so there it is, Fractal. Let's give that man his heart. GG's, guys. Now.